Hey everyone, welcome back to Son of Beach. It's such a funny title for a game. Um, we're playing the demo. The demo's all that's out right now. So this is our second episode of the demo. I probably could have done just one episode, but I kind of wanted to split it up a little bit. People start to kind of drop off after an hour, and we were getting close to an hour in the first episode. But the first episode was a lot of fun, so I would definitely go back and watch it if this is something that you think you like. So let's go ahead and jump back in. We've got a fresh morning. We have a fresh task of metal. We need 50 pieces, but I think we need to check here and see if there's anything that we need to get into. I don't know why we'd need a headlamp yet. I guess for at night. It would probably be nice to have a shovel, but I mean, at $600, we don't really need it yet. And we've already opened the seafood stall. So, I don't know. Maybe, bag sort bonus? Can't hurt, right? Oh, if all bag items share one recyclable material, it's a 20% value. I mean, that's not gonna hurt. Might as well, right? Because that's what we've been doing. We've just been picking up only the items that is on our list. So let's get to it. But before we do, let's go check our guy here, because we have to do one more bounty to upgrade our seafood desk. So what do we need? We need 12 starfish. We're going to accept that. And let's go get them first. Actually, let's look for... There's a water crate. Oh, there's a water crate. But I might drown. I might drown getting it. We almost drowned in the first episode. Let me put this away and use my hands. There we go. Couldn't pick it up. Let's take it up here and open it. We dropped 4 items. What did we get? Aww. 2 metal cans and 2 glass bottles. Last time we got $40. What happened? Huh. Okay, well, we need metal, so let's grab our metal. Oh, we need our starfish. 1. How many did he say we need? 12? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You think we're gonna have to grab those crabs later in the game? Okay, let's take this up. Oh, there's another stand down there for something. Let's go check that out in a minute. Got fresh seafood. Yes. Bounty. Yes. Deliver bounty. Okay. We are now level 2. And that's that. Services. $30 to open today. Seafood on the stall sells for about 2 times recycle price. Oh, so we have to do a daily rental and then bring seafood all day long for him to sell it. Okay, let's look at... Alright. We'll hit back on that. I mean... I'm gonna close it for now. Let's work on our, the metal, the recycle task. The metal. There's metal, that's paper. Oh gosh. I don't see a lot of metal. That's a can. That's a can. That's metal. Gosh, there's not a whole lot. And it's getting dark. So let's scoot down here and see real quick. Oh, look at all this trash down here. Alright, let's see what this is. What? Marlboro? You haven't seen that in a hot minute. Too busy feeling feelings and overthinking about it. What in the actual fifis is happening here? Flapjacks? Cereal? What is happening here? Creative market. Okay, well, looks like we're going to be able to open a market at some point. I guess. I don't know. I don't see much metal here either. Maybe we should just be picking up, like, everything. Because... that's metal. That's metal. We gotta get back, though. Why is there a light right there? Okay, we did 16. We got 16 of our recyclables. And we have to sleep. Okay. Yeah, I definitely... one of the things that's holding me back from wanting to play this and actually buy the game when it comes out is the days don't last long enough. I mean, I get the concept, you know, that you have to like hurry and maximize your time and it's time management and all that stuff, but I just don't think that it's necessary to make this game fun and enjoyable for the days to last just a short time. I think it would play better if you could have a little bit longer on each day. Or if you could just make it so that, you know, you control the time. Alright, so we got all that metal. I know there's metal out here because we dumped some out. It will be nice to get to a point where you're just picking everything up. Alright, we got 32 pieces. And we need more. So that's paper. plastic. Goodness. Okay, that's metal. That's metal. That's metal. And since we're only picking up one type of recyclable, it's supposed to give us like an extra $20 or something. When we do our recycling. Food scraps. We haven't had anything request food scrap. We haven't had like a task for that yet, a goal for that yet. All right, let's take this back and see if it's enough. We need 18. Okay, no, we need 8 more. Let's see if any respawned over here. Yeah, looks like it did. Good. Just some. Not a lot, though. I think we're gonna have to go this way to get metal. Oh, you know what? I bet. So there's an upgrade in the... There's an upgrade that we can do in the skill tree. And it talked about sorting. And I didn't read the whole thing. But if this could sort, so you could just pick up everything. Let's do this real quick. Okay, yeah, we're getting our extra 20% because it's all metal. And we hit our 50, so there. Let's do this real quick. Nice work. Level 9 metal bounty is complete. Reward 130. Press E to claim. Okay, we claimed it. Let's go over here. We have a lot of money now. We have $1,500. Let's open the tech notebook and... Oh no, it was a sort. That was just the sort bonus. It doesn't actually sort your recyclables in your bag. See, I don't think this bag throw is important. Bag capacity would be great. Let's see what else is out here though. Floating hook. Now that would help with grabbing those barrels that are out further. And a shovel might be nice. That's 600 and the bag capacity is 850. Let's do bag capacity right now. And then we'll do the shovel next on the next one. So we need 8 plastic, 4 paper, 4 glass. And our next task is plastic, recycle plastic. We need 1 glass, 8 plastic, 4 paper, Plastic. Uh-oh, we gotta go to sleep. I hate that. Oh gosh. Materials ready at the workbench. Okay. Let's go sleep till the morning. Yeah, I don't like that part. I don't think that's necessary in this game for it to be under like a time constraint. Okay, so we now have a larger bag. I'm skipping the bag throw for now. I don't really care about that. I do want the shovel. Let's buy the blueprint to the shovel. And we need 5 plastic, 5 plastic, 3 paper, 3 metal. Plastic. Alright, so that should be the 5 plastic. We need 3 paper. 1, 2, 3. And then we need 3 metal. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go do this real quick. And then we can go craft this. Nice. And now we have a shovel. So that's awesome. All right, so our bag is upgraded. We can carry 2 kilograms of stuff, and we need to work on plastic. So I mean, let's use our shovel. Let's see. How do we know where to dig? Were there areas that looked like the item was kind of buried? Like that? Oh, what's that? I'm trying to pick it up and it's not letting me. It looks like a pearl, doesn't it? Press 2 to equip the shovel. Oh, it's a glass bottle. Well, that's crappy. All right. So I guess it's any of these little spots, maybe? I don't know. I just don't understand, like... Ooh, what's that? Seafood? The tide is covering the sand. Okay. Seafood? Okay. I get it now. Alright, so the shovel's gonna come in handy at a later point. for now, we're going to work on these leveling tasks so we can get as much. I'm just going to pick up everything. That's what we're going to do. The tide's going to go down anyway. We're going to have to... We need to respawn stuff anyway. We need to get some stuff in. Bag's full. Let's take it and dump it. We only got 5 plastic. I'm picking up organics, and I don't really even know what the point is of those yet. I haven't figured that out yet. I figure if we just pick up as much stuff as we can, as fast as we can, it might be faster than just looking for specific items. Alright, bag's full. Oh, why is this green? Alright, so we've only picked up 15 pieces of plastic. Maybe we should concentrate on that before the tide is gone and we have to go to sleep. Plastic. 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 That was glass. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well, we'll just... It's getting late. We're gonna have to go in a minute anyway and get sleep. There's some plastic. Yeah, that definitely goes faster when you just grab everything. We're already up to 30 plastic. Let's grab that. Okay, we're gonna have to go because it's getting dark. We've got stuff back out here. It all repopulated. Yeah, this game is definitely not one of those like clean it up, accomplish different tasks and check them off, you know, and then, you know, clean it up to open it up for, you know, people to come and start using the beach, etc. It's more of just a like a repetitious type task game, which is fine. I mean, there's a place for that. A lot of people like that stuff. Plastic. I just don't know where else you can go with a game like this if you don't have a way to not have all of these parameters on it. Like we have to collect 75 pieces of plastic. And there's other things that we could be doing, which would be fun too. So I think after this task, then we're gonna do some of the seafood stuff, because that sounds like fun. Plastic, 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 plastic. plus I want to dig around with the shovel too. So that would be fun if we can just kind of get this one done. I probably have 20, but I don't know for sure. I'm just kind of going over the number I think I have just to make sure. All right, we'll take this back. We're gonna get $250 for this. Okay, we did it. So, talk to him. Nice work. Level 10 plastic bounty is complete. Reward 250. Press E to claim. Alright, next one is going to be paper, and it's going to give us $32. That's not a whole lot. We've got 978. Let's open this up, and it definitely wants us to do the bag throw, so let's just go ahead and do it. We need 2 paper, 2 plastic. So let's go grab that real quick. Paper, plastic, paper, and plastic. And we'll go make it at the workbench. Okay, we opened the bag throw. Now they want us to do a headlamp. Okay, craft to toggle a headlamp with F. Battery refills each morning. Huh. Okay, I guess it helps at night, but really at night you're having to hurry. Like you're not able to stay out. So I don't know how that would help, but we'll buy it. We need 6 plastic, 4 glass, 2 metal. And here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go pick everything up. We're gonna pick up everything that we run across. Bag is full. Okay, we added bag material, so we just need 5 plastic. We don't have a lot of plastic left here. We definitely need it to repopulate. Okay, we're gonna need 3 more plastic. Let's go ahead and empty that. I don't know if you guys can hear my mouse clicking or not. If you can, let me know in the comments, because I definitely want to work on minimizing that sound if it's annoying. Okay, we still need 2 plastic. That's crazy. There's just not a lot of plastic over here. And it's getting late. We're gonna have to go in. We're getting paid for all this though, so All right. Nope. All right. We're at 80%, so we got to go to bed. Oh, it said something about breathing holes on the beach. Did you see that tip that popped up? Was something about breathing holes on the beach. Maybe that's where the seafood is and we have to dig it up with a shovel like we did earlier. Okay. All right, let's finish this. Let's get 2 plastic and be done with this task. Oh, crafting is complete. Claim it at the workbench. Okay. Now we have a headlamp. So now, at night, we hit F and we have a headlamp. Which is good. That's awesome. Oh, looky here. Okay, so our skill tree got bigger. That is awesome. And you guys, there's a metal detector. Holy cow, I love this game. I said in the first episode, if this had a metal detector, I'm sold. Because I love a good metal detection game. Okay, well, that's goals, 1,600, because we've only got 600, and we also can upgrade our speed when we're running, which I think we're going to have to. And then we've got a hook that's going to pull in barrels that are out in the water that have money potentially in them. So I'm going to say it now. I'm a fan. This is a cool game. It needs some tweaks. The days do need to be longer. There's a few things I would change. But if I'm feeling that way, then my guess is there's a few more people who are feeling that way, that are big gamers and will let the developers know what upgrades could be done and what could make it better. But let's keep going for now. We need paper. We need lots of it. We need 77 pieces. I almost, though, let's see, I'm going to check the settings for a second. Okay, let's work on the paper. We'll work on the paper and we'll do that task, and then I think plastic. Paper, paper. Let's see here. That's paper. All right, we're going to do this paper task, and then I think we're going to work on some of the seafood tasks, because I think that would be fun to do. So let's grab as many papers as we can. We need like 40. That's hard. Yeah, I almost feel like you can't do it all in one day. Like, you're supposed to just kind of work on it a little bit at a time, and you're supposed to do these other things like the seafood selling and all of that. But I've just been trying to like power through all of the missions so that we can upgrade all of our stuff. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for the day. I mean, what is that, plastic? Yeah, let's turn this in. We're still going to need more. But, oh, here's more. Okay. Not a lot, though. I wonder if we let it go for a couple days and just do the seafood things, if it'll pile up like really high where we have a ton of stuff to choose from. Yeah, there's a piece right there. Let's go see real quick if we have any barrels that have washed up. Nope. Okay. Let's go turn this in and let's go see over here what we have money for. Whoops. Sprint insoles. I mean, it would help. We would go faster. So let's do that. Oh, I guess we don't need to create it. Do we need to create it? Okay, I guess we automatically have it. We don't have to actually like craft it at the workbench. So, and the next one they have us working on is the floating hook. So we're gonna need some serious money for that though. So we just dumped everything we had. Oh, you know what I haven't been looking at is the demand. We could make a lot of money if we look at this and we do it the right way. Glass is the most expensive, and or I should say glass is the best payout, and it's actually in a higher demand right now. So let's see what it is tomorrow morning, because we do have to sleep for the night. Let's see what the rate is for glass, because there's a lot of glass out there still. Let's see here. Oh, see, now glass isn't the most rewarding. Today it's, well, that's the highest demand, but it's the cheapest. Marine? Can you recycle marine? Huh. And then metal, of course, so... Whoops. Okay, so let's go talk to our seafood guy. Seafood on the stall sells for about 2 times recycle price. Do we want to spend $30 on doing that, though? No, I don't. But what we can do is we can do a bounty. 16 starfish. Look, $126. Yeah, I say we do it. Let's go do it. Let's go do the starfish, because it's not hard. We'll make a lot more money a lot quicker this way. So, there we go. 2. I guess I should be looking at the tide, whether it's normal tide or low tide, high tide, all of that, because I'm getting carried away. Yeah, it's actually getting like kind of difficult to find the starfish. Do we have enough, you think? Seafood merchant. Bounty. Deliver bounty. Yay! And it looks, I just want to see. We have 6. We had 6 starfish in there, so we did okay. All right, let's grab some paper so we can finish that. Paper. We definitely move faster now with that upgrade that we did. I don't know how many we have, but it's all money and it all regenerates, so just make sure we get enough. Okay, let's go do that. The rewards aren't that high though. It's only $32 to do this task, so we're not going to make a ton. We did get a bonus because it was all paper. Let's talk to him. Nice work. Level 11. Bounty paper. Bounty paper. Paper bounty is complete. Reward 32. Press E to claim. Okay. The next one is glass, and it's a $219 reward. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But glass is not paying well today. So let's gather a bunch of glass and we'll turn it in tomorrow if it's a higher demand. Let's go do that. Because we're going to have to sleep in a little bit anyway. Let's turn on our headlamp and see what that does. Oh, that's kind of cool. I guess it does help at night. Ooh, bag is full. Okay, well, that's okay. We're not going to sell it till tomorrow. And let's see what our headlamp does. Is that paper? Yeah, that was paper. Let's look for those bubbles they were talking about. Is that the bubbles? Yep. He just came out of there. See that? Oh. It was a seafood item. Oh my, we're gonna get swept away. This is why they say you have to go in. Tide rising fast. Is it gonna come get me here? Alright, well, I don't want to chance losing all my stuff, so we will rest. Alright, there's tips that flash across, but they go so fast that you can't see them. Let me look in here and see. Yeah, there's no tips that... There's no help or anything like that. So, alright, let's go see what the glass price is. Oh, yeah, glass is at $10, and it's a multiple of 1.24. So let's do that. We got 11 pieces of glass in, which is awesome. Bag is full. Okay, we'll just do some picking up here. You know, for a demo, this is a pretty long demo. It's probably going to be 3 or 4 episodes, actually, that's kind of cool. Usually a demo is, you're lucky to get 45 minutes out of it. And then it's over, and you gotta go on with your life for the time being until they actually release the game. Alright, our bag's almost full. Let's go ahead and take it back. Like that. Let's go this way. There's gotta be glass this way. Is that glass? Yep. Grab any glass along our way. Is full. Oh, you know what I forgot? We have a carry capacity with our hands of 5. And I keep forgetting that. Yep, it's 5. All right, so let's go dump all of this. And then we sold the rest of what was in our bag. We're at 49. Just trying to make as much money as we can. And then use our hands for this. It would be nice if we didn't have to go so far to get back to this, but all right, we're at 64 glass. Let's see if any more respond over here. Oh, not much. Well, all right, let's run back down here. Glass is getting kind of low over here too. All right, well, our day's getting away from us. There's glass. Ooh. Ooh, look, we got a crate, we got a crate, we got a crate. Take it up here and open it. Dropped 5 items. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, no money. We did get glass though. That's good. That's all metal. Okay, awesome. We hit our number. Nice work. Level 12. Glass bounty is complete. Reward 219. Thank you so much. We needed that. All right. The next one is 71 metal. What is glowing out here? Is that just the sun? Yeah, it looks like that's just the sun. Huh. Okay. Well, our day is going to be over soon. I'm going to look at something here real quick and see. Okay, it's 30 to open the stall. And if you take seafood to the stall, it sells for twice as much. Okay. Okay, we gotta get to bed. The tide is coming. The tide is coming. With $1,100. I think we're going to sleep. And I'm gonna end it for now. And as always, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And I will see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.